Hi, this is Darren Melchiori, and welcome back to another episode of Album Uncovered. And for this episode, we're going back to 1967 to talk about the unspoken but friendly rivalry between two of the biggest bands at that time, the Rolling Stones and the Beatles, all in a battle to create the most lavish album cover that year, between the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band and the Rolling Stones' Their Satanic Majesty's Request. Okay, let me break down the facts for you with this unspoken friendly rivalry. Both bands decided to release albums in 1967, the Beatles releasing their Sgt. Pepper's album in May of 1967, and the Rolling Stones releasing Satanic Majesties in December of 1967. The Beatles were creating this lavish album cover with famous people cutouts of them in a collage with them standing at the front of the band. And when the Rolling Stones found out about this, they decided they were going to up the ante and not be undone, so they created this lavish, psychedelic, lenticular image that was supposed to be the entire album cover, but was shrunken down to a square in the middle based on costs. Now, coincidence or not, both bands used Michael Cooper as their photographer to shoot their album cover designs. Coincidence or part of the friendly rivalry? Now, here is where it gets really interesting. If you look on the Sgt. Pepper's album cover design, on the right-hand side, there is a doll sitting in the chair. That doll has a sweatshirt that reads, "Welcome the Rolling Stones." Now, apparently this sweatshirt was given to Michael Cooper, who put it in the shot so to keep this friendly rivalry going. Now, on top of that, if you look at the Rolling Stones' Satanic Majesties, that lenticular image, inside that lenticular image, you can actually see the faces of the Beatles. Now, was that put there coincidentally or to sort of keep the friendly rivalry going? Who knows? Now, when it comes down to it, both album covers were really creating a different type of art. The Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band really goes more into the pop art world, while the Satanic Majesties really goes into the psychedelic art world. I have both album covers here, and if you ask me which one, as impressive as they both are, which one's the best? Have to go with the Beatles. This one's a classic. Hey, thanks for watching today, and if you like what you heard, please subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you on the next episode of Album Uncovered.